Rising. Peace to the gods and goddesses on the check-in. Peace to my kings and queens on the check-in. Shalom to all my Hebrew brothers and sisters on the check-in. Y'all know who y'all rocking with. This that dark-skinned boy. And this is Bite TV, where Black.intelligence truthfully educate. Where we don't bite our tongue, we tell our full truth. Because our truth is going to help somebody, me or you. What's going on? Zion, what's going on, man? What's going on? What is going on? Who? What is going on? Y'all see me? I have very big energy right now, but my emotions is shot. And I wanted to get on this camera to let everybody know that my therapy, my healing, my letting go, releasing, this is my releasing. So even though I made this channel to teach, I made this channel to heal, to give it out to the world, not keep it into myself. And Zion, what up? So I wanted to come on here, and I look fat. I'm Brocky. No, let me stop that. But no, I'm gonna start this off by saying it. I want to do this right, because we got this thing in jail, right? A lot of y'all know I did a substantial amount of time in prison, over 7 years, and together, not all in one shot, but together. I think the longest I did was 60. No, I was actually in there for like 6 years, and then I caught like another year as soon as I did actually more than 6 years. Actually, I did like 8 years altogether, and it teach you to love who love you, right? This is wild with me. I know why you look crazy. I gotta get outside, right? But this is what I gotta do for God. This is what I gotta do for myself before I even go make any amount of money. But I had to come here and say this first, that we have this thing in jail where we say, yo, you gotta love who love you. Why we say that? Because when you get in jail, no matter what's the reason you came to jail, you become an inmate. You become an inmate. You become another number. You become another uniform, a state form. You just nobody. You are your lowest. You are in the lowest vibrational place in the world. And I don't even think so. Yo, I swear the spirit just shot right past me and wanted me to change that. I thought jail was one of the lowest vibrational places in the world, but actually it just, my spirit came by me and said, hell no. It's gonna correct you when you're wrong, and you're gonna feel it. And so no, jail's probably not. I thought it was, but no, because you actually do a lot of growing. It's a lot of alone in jail. So you actually do a lot of growing, and one of the things you get to see in jail is who's there for you, who's not yo babe, I love you. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow. No, she's not even the one that's gonna stay with you. Your friends, your homies, you gangbanging, crip, folk, whatever it is, you'll realize your homies not your homies because they don't pull up and check on you. So in jail, you realize who your real loved ones, who your family, your real family is, the friends who show up, the lovers who show up, the mothers who show up. That is your real love, right? Those are the ones who ride with you. And somebody's tossed in this video that actually wrote for me. That's my mom. Like when she came home, she was definitely at my visits every Sunday if she could. And but I want to dig into this, man. Love who love you, right? We got that saying, right? And me, when I went to jail, unfortunately, my mom was in jail at the same time before I even went. And I believe my pops got sent to jail at the same time. So all three of us was in jail together. And without your family, without like your father and your mother, it's hard. But I had my stepmom, but my stepmom don't know too much about that life, and I believe I ran my course with her. No, she's still my best friend today, but I took them through so much that when I went to jail, it was like, all right, he's off the street, whatever. And yeah, even though I even made a mistake when I came home. And Tatiana, I hope you watch my videos. And me, I would like to apologize to you, because she was like the only one who had my back, and I knew who loved me. And selfishly, I didn't know how to return it when I came home. And I hope you watch my videos, because you're somebody who I always tell myself, when God changed my life, man, I'm gonna make it right with you. And you know, I'm sorry love didn't work for us, but I'm gonna make it right with you no matter what. We're gonna do some business together. I'm gonna buy you something. But I have to actually return God's favor, because you know, you was one of the ones who held me down. But it's not even about Tati. Tati, I rock with you. You know, I'm a married man now, but you still my Eastbourne cool. But no, right? You gotta love who love you, right? And so I wanna just start this, and this man, only 6 to 7 minutes right now, but I can't even get it out because she crazy too. But I would like to say, man, thank you to my wife, my baby mom, my mirror image, my lower self, my higher self at time, my arch nemesis, my kryptonite. But no, man, when you have good people in your life, you have to give them the flowers. So shorty, I want to give you your flowers first before I start balling off. Like, you know, my baby mom, she's dope. She just gave me a beautiful baby girl. I don't know if any of my followers get to see her, but I'm going to actually post a video of my baby. Because I don't care about, I want to hide my baby from her. I'm not a celebrity at all. Y'all need to actually subscribe, like, and share my videos, please, so I could turn into like a YouTube celebrity or something like that. I can get some fucking money. I want to get out of here, bro. Because they playing with me. They playing with my son. Y'all know how much I love my son. And so this is about to be a real video. But I don't want to get like that. I want to be in love. I want people to love me. I want to do everything I can possible, and I have been doing that. And they playing with my son. Y'all hear this? They playing with my son. No. All right. So I give this big man, I need some so I could go. So I was gonna go off of my story, but then I stopped myself, and God told me to go, and so I'm gonna go. But I told him I need something to take care of me a little bit today. Just something today. But no, that's a joke I have with God, that I do these videos and I get paid for it because this is my career. This is what I really want to do. Yeah, I know this might just look like a boy talking in his bathroom, but I swear to God, I want to be somebody who talk. I'm a good talker. I'm good with my words, and I know how to decode things, dissect things, and talk about them and communicate them. And I know that whatever I'm going to do in life, my purpose is going to be with me talking. And so this right here, I know I probably got one person watching me. It was my wife, and then it was like 2 other people. Ashley, what's going on, girl? Ashley, you got to come back. I need some blessings. Pray for me. Pray over me. Pray over my kid. Because they playing with us, Ashley. But I had like my wife and like three main followers. So even if it's just for y'all 4, right? They playing with my son. Y'all know how much I love my son. Man. So when I was younger, right, my mom, she was the world to me. My mom was everything, I believe, for the first few years of my life. And I don't want to kick my mom out. I don't want y'all to think me and my mom beefing, but we are beefing. We beefing right now. And it's lit. I can't take it back. I don't want to take back the words I said. Cool, I'm sorry. I'm healed from the trauma that she put me through, but if you're constantly putting me through something, that's crazy. So, when I was younger, my mom slipped up a little bit, went to jail. I was with her boyfriend, I got abused. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all should know how the story goes. I'm 7 years old, my mom is fucked up. And so I had a baby by somebody who would mirror image my mom. Meaning she have trauma, she left my son with a guy. Not a normal guy in my eyes, but a guy from a background that we don't want to return. She shamed me of the background every day. Every time we get in an argument, you did this, you did that, we did this, you had us doing this. I get it. I take full responsibility. I was not fully a man. I was not even fully a man child yet. I was a robot. I was a low vibration. I was emulating my environment. I was emulating the scenes that I seen playing in front of me since I was 7 years old. And that was trauma. That was me getting abused by a grown-ass man, being locked in the house, going to school, and being taken away from him because he abused me so bad. But I'm not broken by that. I'm not broken. You know, I was. It made me, the effects of that, it turned me into abusing my friends, abusing my baby mom, abusing my girlfriends that I was with from those years. I abused everything and took everything for granted. And me, when I turned 27, 26, and I came home from that jail that 5 years, I was only 6 years, I was telling y'all about, I didn't have a friend. I had no friends. No. I shied away from all my real friends because I made a choice that I was ashamed of. I was ashamed. They say you don't do this. And I looked at it like, hey, who's going to accept me? Who's going to be my friend after I did this? And I hated myself. I lost my friends. I treated my friends wrong. If anybody can ask me advice today about anything in life, right, about friends, the first thing I would tell all of y'all, and cherish your friends. Take care of your friends. Protect your friends. Point blank, period. If they your real friends who, you don't even have to be from the same box, but they're a real good, genuine friend, and take care of them. Protect them. Do it right. Don't do it wrong, because you're going to regret doing it wrong later. And I tell, that's one of the things I do, but then the next one is your love who love you. You know, a lot of times we look at the people who made mistakes, like our parents and stuff like that, and they're so drowned in these mistakes, and maybe I played the part. You see, look how much I'm growing, is because maybe I played the part, and the reason why she drowned, because I played I want you to feel guilty role. But I can't help the fact that I have trauma and I look at things funny. And so now my baby mom, she left my son with a guy, in a house with a guy for over 6 hours. I didn't know. The first time, no. She started doing this last month when she started working for the first time. She got a job and she need help. I get it. You have custody of him. I'm building my own life up. You have obligations with your job. I have obligations with mine. I have obligations to feed myself. I have obligations to take care of my son. I have obligations to elevate my life. And so if you have custody, then you have custody. I help out. You ask me to buy something, I got it. You ask me to chip in for something, it's there. You ask me to take on a few days, I got them. But now, when it comes to work, right? We're not in a relationship and we're not even co-parenting. I would love for us to co-parent and have joint custody, because I can have my son on days that I need him, and you can have him on days that you want him, whatever it is. But it's not like that. It's not even going like that. It's when you need me, you call me and I'll show up. And if I voice any type of concern, you call me on my name. You do a bunch of toxic behaviors, so I won't ever voice concerns about my son and the predicament that he's in. But no, it don't work like that, So I speak up like, hey, I don't think he's supposed to be with this guy for 6 hours. Well, you come watch him. I get that. I get that. No. But that's not how this goes. You know, as a mother, if you trust your kid, if you trust your 4-year-old with a guy for over 6 hours, I get it. That don't mean I can trust that though. I know, right? That don't mean I can trust that. But what I recognize just now, as I told y'all that, and that's why I said this is my therapy as well, is that I am me. First, it was school, right? I'm gonna break down the whole situation. My son had school. She wound up getting a job. This is my son's first year being in school. This is her first year ever having a job. And so the pickup was funny. Like, my son got out at 2, she get off at 6. Karan, I could try my best, but I don't want to commit to that because I have school at 5:30. You understand? So if I pick him I live all the way in Corona, Queens. She live in Brownsville. And he go to school in Brownsville. If I leave Corona, Queens, I'm not going back. Where we going? To my mom's house? Cool. My mom lived right up in East New York. My mom not always there all the time. And like I said, I also have to take care of myself, so I can't commit to picking him up every day. And yes, I should not complain about you having this guy pick him up after school and being with him. But no. I can't do much, but if I can protect him, if I can use my voice to protect him, then that's good enough for me. If I can use my voice to help you see awareness in the action that fucked me up in my life, then you gotta understand it. My mom left me with a guy. I got abused. Now if you leave my son with a guy, any of my kids, I'm gonna have that trauma and say, hey, I don't think you're supposed to be around this person. Not for so long. I'm gonna be real with you. I just now bigged up the guy she's with. I say, yo, Richard is your angel. He is a fucking angel. This guy's he's white. He's 50 something. I don't see him doing nothing wrong to my son, but I can't. I'm not wrong. I don't want to see him doing nothing wrong with my son, but it's a possibility because we can't trust nobody with our kids. Y'all need to understand that this is how the cycle keep on going. Y'all need to understand that some of us, we see things way clearly than you. So my life is a recycling pattern of my pops. However he shaped it, that's kind of what I went through. And same thing for me. Whatever I went through, my son is kind of going to go through until we break the generational curses. Generational curses is seeing the mistakes. Meaning, my mom, she made a mistake. She was on drugs. She couldn't see, leaving me with this nigga who she was on drugs with, hustling with, was a bad idea because he got demons and devils because you met him in the same life that you're in. He's not an angel. So how the fuck is your son protected? In all reality, I wasn't protected, and that happened to me. Now, my baby mom, we was in a lifestyle that was filled with devils. The guy was one of the devils. You understand? He was one of the devils. And now, the pattern is repeated. You understand? Life present itself to keep on repeating itself till we change it and it's called evolution. Everything is evolution. We will eventually evolve off this earth, like fucking telekinesis, but you have to get rid of generational curses, make the right plays, and you will ascend right the fuck off this earth. So me catching the generational curses is my mom was on drugs, my mom was living that street life, so she got taken away from me and left her son vulnerable. Me, I was on drugs, I was living that street life, I was locked up. My son was 3 months old when me and my baby moms recorded a case, and this case has been lingering over my fucking head since then, to 2017. And the biggest fear, y'all want to know my biggest fear? My biggest fear is that I've been going to court for this case that me and her got locked up for, right? I told her to put all the blame on me. She put all the blame on me. She tried to stand up and got both of us locked up because they came in there for me. And she said, no, I did it. I love her for that. But I don't love you for that because our son was left by himself. But, my family came and got him. My aunt came and got him the same day. So he wasn't left by himself. But the loyalty she had for me and the love she had for me, it made her stand up. And I didn't want that. I could have took it by myself. And I'm not mad at her for doing that. Like I said, I still love my baby moms down for doing that. Those little things she did, I got so much love for her for that, but I can't talk to her. We can't speak. It's like crazy. And man, all I say is this, right? Is that everything is about evolution. And we have to recognize, you gotta recognize where these devils is at. And I'm not calling up the God devil at all. I'm saying we are living in an illusion, a matrix that keep on happening, right? And the energy is always there, meaning the energy of me being abused, my mom leaving me, that will play out in my seed's life because this energy is just, it takes over the vehicle. So I can't explain it, but it's in my brain. I know y'all know that, y'all know that I got something going on with me, but I just could see it's a repeat cycle with the energy, and I'm trying to change it. Because you can change it. You can get rid of the karma. The only way of watching out from that karma to keep repeating itself of that energy, that karmic cycle, is seeing, what happened to me, or what happened wrong with my mom, what my parents did wrong. You see all the mistakes they made with you, and if you messed up, if you could take full accountability for your inner self and say, damn, I'm fucked up in the head. Me, I was abusive, I was a bad friend. I tell y'all all these things about me. I was pimping, I was selling drugs, I went to jail, I was gangbang, I was crip, I was all the wrong things. So when I realized I was all the wrong things, I said, how the fuck did I get here? Who gave me this information to be all this wrong shit? The videos, the rappers, my mom not being there, all that shit plays a part. And so if you want better for your kids, you have to see that and change that. And that's all I ever try to do when it comes to me and my wife, when it comes to me and my baby moms, me and my mom, me and everybody. Even my friends, my brothers. Me and my brother don't talk, me and my cousin don't talk, me and my sister barely talk, me and my stepmom barely talk. Well, that's my East Boom cool now. But all I have been doing since I've been waking up is trying to change it, saying, hey, I'm sorry, it was me. I take my accountability. I see, hey, before I used to blame y'all for acting funny to me, but no, I see it, and I'm sorry I was a piece of shit. But can we move forward? Can we change it? Can we change it? Can we do better? So y'all see what I'm going through this morning, but I do have a lot of things to do. Is Turkey Day tomorrow. I don't celebrate it, and I think I don't even have a house to go to celebrate it right now. Me and my wife is going with parents. Me and my mom, we just fell out. So I don't think it'll be a Turkey Day for me, but I need to get out there and handle my business, y'all. Take care of my kids. So I'm gonna cut this video. It's actually 22 minutes, man. Like, subscribe, and share my videos. Rock with me, man. I am trying to make it. I'm trying to make it from what I was going through, what I was. I want to change. I want to be the same. I don't want the same results. I don't want the same results. Y'all see me on this camera, and I'm trying to change it. I'm working. Release it. Like, subscribe, and share my videos. Because we got to change this shit. We got to change it. We gotta change it, or we gotta stay the same. We gotta change it, or we gotta keep on allowing pain to cripple us. Hold on, y'all know we emotional. We have to change it, or we're gonna allow the pain to cripple our whole bloodline until this is what pain will do. Pain will erase your bloodline. It won't stagnate it. It will erase your bloodline. It will make your whole bloodline go into extinct if you do not want to change it. So recognize it in yourself. That's how you can recognize it in the world. Do you change the world? Because you change yourself. And you keep on. You don't give up. I don't care how hard it gets, because it's going to get hard. Everybody's going to go against you. Everybody. I don't care if it's your love. I don't care. They're going to go fight. If you're a chosen one, you have the strength to fight, and that's why it come to us. So fight for his right, stand up for his right. Don't fold. God is going to take care of us. He's going to deliver us. He's going to change everything. Keep fighting.